Kayla.
My name is Victoria.
My name is Elise.
My name is Hussein.
My name is Joey.
And our house is Isibindi. And our motto is be courageous, be a hero. And if you translate that to Zulu, it's Yiva Nasabindi Fudi Uli Ikali.
We did the dragon because it represents courage and bravery, and it's a very fierce animal.
We chose the tiger claw because it represents bravery and courage.
We choose Harriet Tubman because she escaped slavery as she was a slave herself.
We represent the background for the dragons, flames, and fire.
Okay, if you turn the poster around, this is our landmark, and we chose to use Mount Kilimanjaro because it's a volcano in Africa, and our language originates from Africa. And that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you and very much.
Hi, I'm Jalen, and I am choice 3 for the Isibindi house. And here I have a dragon at the bottom. It just represents how majestic they are, and it just stands for courage and bravery. And I have a fist, which represents how some people fight through any obstacle they go through, like cancer or bullying or anything. And my landmark is Robben Island because that was where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned, and he was fighting for African rights. And lastly, I have Ruby Bridges at the top, her silhouette, and we have some quotes that kids would say to her, parents, and she just stood tall while everything was happening. Basically, my motto means there can't be courage without fear. And
But what is?
thank you.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Mark.
And this is choice number 3 for Isibindi.
So basically, we chose a shield as our heraldic symbol because shields represent bravery because it's a lot braver to protect someone than it is to attack someone. And we chose an eagle as our heraldic animal because eagles protect their eggs, and no matter what the cost is. And we chose this 5-star military hat to represent Dwight D. Eisenhower, our heraldic hero. We chose him because he fought very bravely against the Nazis in World War II. And our motto is Singa Makawe, which means we are the brave in Zulu. The origin of the word is Isibindi. Also, our landmark is Mount Kilimanjaro, and it is where the eagle is currently standing on.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Caroline, and this is Isibindi choice 2. So at the top I have a tiger because of their bravery when protecting their cubs and the fierceness with which they do so. And then under it I actually have a rainbow representing the LGBT community and the bravery and courage that they have when dealing with things like criticism and discrimination for their sexual orientation. And then here I have a lantern as my heraldic symbol, representing the one that Harriet Tubman used when guiding slaves to their freedom. And then in it, I actually have her silhouette illuminated by a candle because I think that she is a hero with the way that she went back to a place where she was imprisoned and abused to help other people escape the way she did. And then in the back, I have my landmark from South Africa, and that would be Robben Island. And then under it, I have my motto written in Zulu, which is the language of origin of the word Isibindi. And then it basically just says, thou shalt fight, protect, and defend, because I think that's everything that Isibindi stands for. And my motto in Zulu is Ulwa Nukulwa Ukuvikela Nokuvikela, and that in English translates to thou shalt fight, protect, and defend, because I think that is everything that Isibindi should stand for, and Niga de Boga. Thank you.
As you may already know, I'm Andrea, and I belong and represent the House of Courage, Isibindi. Okwesaba Kubanjala Isibindi. Fear inspires courage. Here, as you may see, I have 4 symbols, and I'm going to start with the hummingbird over here. These creatures are quite bold and aggressive. These miniature creatures of nature are big in their own way, as they can courageously construct their nests in the same tree as a grand hawk. It's quite clever actually for them to make a move like this one, as predators of the hummingbird wouldn't dare near a hawk. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was the living embodiment of ambition and foremost courage, as he got to where last was in his life out of great compassion and work. Mandela was a civil rights leader in South Africa where he fought against apartheid, a system where non-white citizens were segregated from white people and did not have equal rights. Before he could ever become president, Nelson spent his days protesting and working in every way to find equality for South Africa. When he began to doubt Gandhi's nonviolent method would work, he planned to bomb buildings and at the same time assure there would be no victims. He was soon classified as a terrorist by the South African government and spent 27 years in prison. His energy finally paid off when in 1994 all races had the right to vote, and soon he won the election, then becoming South Africa's president. With all this motivation, courage, and faith, Nelson Mandela accomplished changing his own and his people's history forever. Another symbol is the raised fist. When one raises the palm side of one's hand in a fist, the first to come to mind is pride or valor. Perhaps in a protest or instant of glory, this gesture may be used to signify confidence, hope, bravery, and great power. For some, it would certainly take courage to proudly raise a fist high for what one believes in. And my last one is the Isangwana Monument. This Isangwana Monument stands in a battlefield where 22,000 Zulu soldiers defected 1,350 British troops on one of the first battles of part of the Anglo-Zulu War. The monument and location itself commemorates and symbolizes a time of courage, strength, and bravery for Zulus. And as you may have noticed, my design involves nature like plants and flowers because they represent blossoming and growth, which is what you obtain when you have courage. Thank you, and this is my plaque for Isibindi.
We're the House of Courage, Isibindi. I'm Catherine.
I'm Shiga.
For our animal, we chose a hummingbird because they're bold and aggressive, and they fearlessly choose to build their nest in the same tree as their predators.
And for landmark, we chose Lion's Head. It's a mountain in South Africa.
For our heraldic symbol, we chose a soldier because every soldier is courageous and heroic, and they risk their lives for people that they don't even know.
As a hero, we chose Rosa Parks because of what she did. She stood up to a white man, even though she knew she was going to be jailed for it. So it was courageous of her to do.
Our motto is
Courage is not just physical bravery.
Isibindi akuyona nje ukukulika na go kumvimba.
Thank you.